wishing you well, Minister. You certainly wrapped the cap down to the ears in relation to the west of Ireland, and you did deliver to your own area of Westport and Mayo. And I have to say, I'm delighted to see you. I have to see. Well, I can assure you, you'll have to deliver more now in Roscommon. But I have to say, you know, I'm delighted you got this position, and I genuinely wish you well. And I want to wish Minister Kine well also. There's a plethora of difficulties, as you well know, in relation to the west of Ireland. And basically, Minister, I am of the opinion, and my party is of the opinion, that we must seriously look at this department being decentralised to the west. The west, as a region, needs to have its department within the region and working out of that locality, because I firmly believe it can't be done out of Dublin. We have the situation with the banking services at the moment, the withdrawal of the counter services causing huge difficulties throughout our region. We have the roads issue, and you know the M5, the national primary route, the N5 yourself. You travel up and down most days like myself. The state of it is appalling. You have the complete lack of jobs. And in your programme for government, you spoke about balanced regional development. You know, Minister, it's not happening. Where are the jobs in Roscommon? Where are the jobs in Galway? You're doing a bit better in Mayo, I admit. But the jobs are not coming to counties like mine. The people are leaving the county. And people will talk about, you know, the unemployment figures going down in our county. Well, the unemployment figures are going down. Yes, people are getting work. They're getting it outside the county. They're travelling to Galway, they're travelling to Dublin, they're travelling wherever they have to go, but they're not having the jobs in the county. We also have the situation of the equalisation fund with local authorities. Again, you know, that's a massive issue. I know that I was recently talking to the CEO of Galway County Council, and the difficulties there at the moment in relation to their finances and bans in the books and the amount of money they have to give into the equalisation fund. And Minister Kine will know this well. It's not an acceptable situation. We also have to look at the demise of, for example, the ESB and Bord na Móna. For years they gave a lot of employment in the localities. But the goalposts have changed. A lot of that traditional work is gone. And there's far less people now being employed, in my county anyway, in the ESB and Bord na Móna. We also have to look at all of the schemes, the 2 schemes, the 4 schemes, the rural social schemes. You know, there's a lot of work needs to be done with those schemes. They're not satisfactory as they are, and they were very, very beneficial to the locality. Also, the revaluation. Again, huge issue, particularly for rural Ireland. The revaluation of property is causing consternation to many small businesses. And I'm telling you now, many of them will close unless this matter is tackled by the government. And again, we can talk about the rail services, we can talk about the post offices, we can talk about the issue of planning. And I was delighted to see recently in the Farming Independent that you addressed this issue in a very comprehensive way. And I hope that you will use your good offices to do something about what is happening with rural planning. We all accept there has to be guidelines, we all accept that there has to be, you know, regulations, but the regulations are gone over the top. It's virtually, as you know, impossible to get planning in rural Ireland. I think I may have to adjourn, Cora. Yeah, so I will adjourn.
We await the arrival.